people keep coming and saying, oh, I voted for you. You voted for us to win, not for us to get married. I'm not going to put you first to displease myself.
Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist to, and today we're putting our mouth in the ultimate love couple, the winners. You know, they've broken up and there's been a lot of narrative, a lot of insult up and down. So let me give you guys a gist on what really happened, and I'll be telling you why I think they broke up, and I'm going to be real, you get me? So wear your thinking hat, analytic hat, and let's discuss this. So that's how I was online on my own, finding gist for you guys. And I'll see something, I say, what am I seeing? It was a leaked chat of Rosie outlining the reason she had to meet multi-choice to dissolve the engagement with Kachi. I say, what? I'm going to read to you guys exactly. And you know what? And when I read to you guys here, I want us to imagine if she was your sister. Imagine if Kachi were your brother, yeah? And tell me what you would do. You get me? Now let's read. He has changed, obviously, Kachi, yeah? He has changed a lot. And that is why I took my stand based on such change. Besides, he had started announcing to people wedding was off even before I approached multi-choice. All I did was to help him make it official. He has shown me the way he loves me, and I'm grateful, but I won't and no longer would like to be treated in such manner. Let him go and treat whichever lady like that. More than that, Kachi has spoiled my name publicly. How can somebody you love do that to you? And that is just out of the many things I had to endure. I need a real man to love me genuinely. More than that, it is not just even about me, but Jeremy. Jeremy is her son, right? Okay. I cannot make my son go through half of what I have gone through. Nah. In this life, I have been through a lot. To continue going through what I went through would mean I do not love myself or my son. To give him someone that will be a great role model to him and not one that is flippant at every slight provocation, behaving like a woman and wants to show me he is a man in a very wrong way. It is out of respect I decline and step out for another to step in and be with him and give him all that he wants and more. But as for me, nah, Kachi is too good for me. I don't deserve him. I pray he gets one that would dance to every of his tune, love and demand. She now goes on to say, I won't do that. I'm a simple girl that only desires for a man to love me, and not love in their definition, but to be passionate about me. When you talk, he says what about himself? It's always about him, nah. And more than that, I owe it to Jeremy to give him a great model that will raise him in the fear of God. Mind you, fear of God is not being born again, no, or knowing the things of God. No, fear of God is reverence for God. That's because I fear and honor God, there are certain things I cannot do normally to a fellow man. Oh my God, this is the chat that leaked and everybody was like, what? How? Even I didn't see it coming. So I'm looking like we're chill. I put it on Instagram, obviously. Rosie and Kachi, they've broken up. Are you guys serious? Yeah. And then the next day, I just saw Kachi weirdly like putting the picture and saying silence is golden. Now see the video Kachi put of them.
Are you in?
In the spirit.
See Ragabush.
Baby.
I'm serious.
Baby.
I'm celebrating in anticipation of more millions.
I know you're serious, but why are you not making fun out of it?
No, when I say you should say Ragabush.
Why should I say Ragabush? Is that how I do that? I say don't lean on me.
Lean on me, baby.
Me too, I have my own.
So when I saw this video, I'm looking like, what's happening? Have they broken up? Are they still together? You know, I'm trying to get the jack here, and Rosie called me. And Rosie, let me just say this right now, yeah. I don't know if you're comfortable with me saying you called me, but I have to say it because people have to really understand what you're really going through. Now, on the call, she did not sound good at all. And she said something to me that broke me. She said, Omi, while like the news broke, I mean, she was the ultimate love winner. You get me? We all in our minds, they are married already. Do you understand? So you can imagine the calls, the messages, the DMs, the mails, everything was coming in. She was so stressed out with everything going on. At some point, they had to take her to the hospital. That her head, her brain was shutting, hypertension had kicked in. I'm like, baby girl, relax. So, like, calm down. No, I know you want to get married. It's important that we all, like a lot of ladies, you get married. For those who want to get married, but don't die in the process. No. None of us that are not you knows what's going on in the relationship. Do you feel me? I told her, like, relax. So she said, now, but now, right now, like, you know, there's this Roxy. All the couples have like couple fans. So there's a Roxy fan, Icaressa fan. I'm sure you watch it, that you follow me here. If you don't know, Ultimate Love, because people say, oh, Ultimate Love actually is a love show, a love reality TV show that happened on Multi-Choice, that's DSTV. And they were like, I think there were like 10 couples, and Rosie and Kachi won. So it was 5 million. Again, Multi-Choice will sponsor their wedding, and if they're able to stay together for 1 year, they would give them a house. Do you understand? It was a good prize, yeah. So Rosie and Kachi won it. And let's go back to gist here. So she was like, hey, but Omi, that right now that the fans, the Roxy, Kachi and Rosie, Roxy. So the Roxy fans, they want them to work because they love them together. I said, see, forget about the fans. Get yourself first. Take care of yourself. Be good. I know me. I told her, baby girl, pray to God. Take time off Instagram and stay on your own and pray and assess your life, right? And that was the last thing we talked about. And I think the next day, what did I see? I saw a video that she made.
Sure, people keep coming and saying, oh, I voted for you. You voted for us to win, not for us to get married. All right? I don't bring my personal life to the social media. Yes, everything was good and everything is good. Kachi's not my enemy. He remains my friend. In as much as we're not together, we're not enemies. We're good. Tomorrow if he gets married, I would go and I would dance and be happy for him. Okay? Now, that's two. Roxy is our brand together. Our brand together, alright? We're not together. Rosebuds is my brand that I'm now building. Alright? So I'm not asking you to be a rosebud. Please, it's not like a forceful thing or anything. Please. You can support me as you are. Please, I'm begging you. I don't like all this banter and everything. Please. Alright? This is my life. You're not going to stay in the house with me. Besides, where were you guys all along when we were, when we were going up and down, stressing ourselves and all that? Because people move on. When BBN started, everybody moved on. I heard lots of things, but I kept quiet. Alright? You're not staying in my house. You're not going to stay in my house. You're not going to live with me. So I'm not going to please you people, to make you people happy, to displease myself. I'm not going to put you first to displease myself. So please stop it. If you're a mother and you have a daughter, speak like one. Will you people stop all this? Who made you a god over my life? For crying out loud, you guys voted and I'm grateful. For how long will I be saying thank you?
So now, yeah, her fans, well, the Roxy fans went to the comment section and they were talking. Apparently, they think she's rude. How dare she say, you guys, who are you? Your mother, where are you? They went hard on her. I'll never lie. Now, see, let me just say something for anybody who cares. I know you want to listen, yeah. As bloggers, sometimes we pick the sides of conversation that is sweet. I personally did not watch the live. This was the part that I saw online. I don't know what she said before this particular clip. I don't know what she said after the particular clip. Do you get? So as bloggers, we make it just, we pick the interesting part here. But as people were dissing her, she went online to apologize. So she comes online to say, when the pressure gets hard, we say things out of frustration. I really wish I could do everything everyone wants, but it's pretty hard. I'm sincerely sorry for the approach towards my live video. It's not in my intention to hurt anyone. I was just speaking my truth. I'm sorry if it came out wrongly. I appreciate appreciate all the love and support I have gotten from everyone. Rock Nation, Roxy, Rosebud. I remain loyal to you for life as you join me in this new journey. God bless you. Love you, girl, Rosie. Oh man, I don't even know. Before she even did this one, Kachi went online to go and put like a farewell message to her son. My dear Jeremy, it is with utmost joy and happiness I write this letter to you. I had hoped I would have you to care for me in my later years, even just to make me a cup of coffee in the morning before I struggle out of bed. I had also hoped you would be beside me playing with my gray hair when I'm aged. However, God has got plans for us. Son, almost here. Basically, he was trying to just tell him, like, you know, advising. Do you want me to read it? I don't know. Well, it's a very, okay, you know what, I'll put it here. So keep reading it here. But he was kind of just advising the Jeremy guy. In fact, let me just stop reading. So basically, he was trying to just advise Jeremy, you get me, or like the way forward and future, and saying, man, this one was painful because I watched them. Rosie was a sweet girl. Kachi felt like he was working hard to get her here. But the truth is, we don't know what really happened. And for somebody that, I mean, she's a woman, she has a son. For somebody to go to the organizers to annul everything, she knows what she went through. How about we see it from that angle? She knows what she can see that we're not seeing. Do you understand? Let's calm down. I know we love in Nigeria. We love like love stories, and they got married, and yeah, everybody loves love stories, but nobody wants to go and die in marriage. Nobody wants to be divorced. And let's be real, guys. First of all, I think Kachi is like younger than Rosie by like a year or two. And this is Africa. This is Nigeria. That's a factor. Do you understand? That's 1, 2. That was like a bubble. You put them in a house for like what, maybe like I think 2 months. Everything was free for them. There was no hard work. There was lights. There was everything. When they come into real life, it is, and some cases it happens, but in 2 months, can you really like find out who the person really is? You really can't. Yeah. So let's understand that from that angle. How about we try to understand what she went through? How about even the Roxys go and meet her and have a sit down with her? How about you, Rosie? I think I need to sit down with you and talk to you. Maybe let's have like a girl chat or on camera. That would be dope. Listen here, I think it's very dope. How about I even try to reach out to Kachi? I hope he reply me. How about I try to reach out to him and talk to him? You know, I feel like we should listen to the both parties first before we start to this year. And listen, someone that says she went to hospital, you get that the doctor that her brain was shutting down. The girl is going through pressure. She's going through pressure. She has over 200 and something thousand followers. Do you know how many people are sending her messages on a daily? Why? She doesn't know what to say. She feels bad herself. Understand her. It's sad. I feel sad, obviously, because they are the winners. Do you get me? But then she knows what she went through. Do you understand? She knows what's good for her. What if she came out and realized that this was not the person she wants to get married to? Nobody knows. Or what if she's the one that has issues and Kachi does not want to do with such a person? That's my own point though. What do you think about everything? Do you support me? Do you think Rosie was rude no matter what? She had no right to talk to her fans like that? Do you think she should have piped a little low, understand him, fight for love? What's your opinion? Don't put your mouth in the matter and talk to me in the comment section. Yeah, but yeah, that's all the gist for today. I love you guys so much. Bye bye.